Hello, welcome to the right side. I'm Renee Wright. Today I want to talk about friendship. What that means to you, how does it affect your life to have friendships, not friendships, start new friendships, in friendships. I used to work with a woman who said there are no such things as friends. Everything is acquaintances. And I thought that was so interesting, and she was serious about it. She didn't believe in friendship, and I didn't argue with her. I didn't try to change her mind or anything. I was a friend. I consider her my friend, but it was okay if she didn't consider me hers, because friends have different purposes in life, in my opinion. My grandmother had millions of sayings. She was from Alabama, and she had a saying for everything. And two that I'm going to mention today are, and she didn't create them. I don't know if she created them or not, but one of them we've heard a lot, and one is very interesting. My grandmother used to say, "Show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you about you." Right? We've all heard that, and that would make sense. The second one was, "It's a poor rat that has one hole." And that saying is crazy, but it fits so many things in life. And what I want to share with you today is, don't be a rat with one hole. In essence, have a variety of friends. Do you have a variety of friends? Do you have friends that are living the happiness life that you would like to live, and friends that are adventurous, and friends that are curious, and friends that just want to grow and learn, friends that love the world, love the earth, find the positive side of everything? Do you have some of those friends in your life? Do you also have some of the friends who are always negative, always angry, very overwhelmed, just criticize everything, just not happy with anything in the world, on the planet, cannot find sunshine in anything. Vacations are terrible, food is terrible, everything is terrible. Do you have some of those? Well, what I'm here to suggest is we all need a mix of all of that. We need a mix of all of that. And sometimes these people will be in your family. We need a mix of friends who are living out loud, curious about the world, want better, want more, want happiness, have goals, pursue goals, are focused. And you know what? We need those friends. But we also need those scatterbrain friends, because then sometimes, helping them sends us on the path. And sometimes those depressed friends just need an ear. But you can't let those friends who have so much negativity that they don't want to correct. See, it's one thing to be overwhelmed and have a lot of negative issues in your life, and have a lot of things that are happening that are beyond your control. That you can't help that. And you don't want to abandon those friends, because we all could be in that circumstance. But you can't let them drain you either. Because if the friend who always has issues, or is always angry, then if they're not trying to work toward resolving that issue, all they want to do is talk about the issue, not fix the issue. That can't be healthy for you. That can't be healthy for you to constantly feel the dread of their conversation. And if you're a person who carries people's burdens, you can't help it. When you tell them something, they worry, and they're concerned about it. Like that's not healthy for you either. People should work to resolve their issues, find a happier place, find a way to be more content with life. And it'll be hard, but there are ways. Maybe you have an illness, and the illness is hard to treat, and it wears on your body. But there's still glory in the world, and there's still a way to find a somewhat of a balance to say, this hurts on me today, but this is good today. And at least that balance, at least that you're trying to heal your body from the emotional hurt. You have physical hurt, heal it from the emotional hurt. Feed it some positivity. That's what you can do for friends like that. But if you have more friends that are on that side of the coin, and not the happy go-getter, want to do thing friend, then it makes me wonder about your contentment and your happiness. Why do you have more friends that need saving than you have friends that can uplift your spirit with just a conversation? There's something in you that helps you choose who your friends are. You should identify it, and recognize it. Don't get rid of friends unless there's no mutually beneficial relationship there. If there are friends if they're always in need, but never on the giving line of anything, even if it's time, what is that friendship about? Why do you have friends? Assess your friendships with people. Who are the ones who phone calls you almost never answer? You return it with a text. Or who are the phone calls you're excited when the phone rings? Who are you giving more energy to? Who are you spending more time with? You ever ask your happy friends why they're happy? Because they're not perfectly happy all the time. I'm pretty confident of that. There's very few people who are just happy all the time, but they find ways in their circumstance to find joy. And maybe they can share that with you and it will work. And maybe not. But there's something that to be gained from that. Surround yourself with a mix of people who are helping you grow in spirit. Who supports your dreams? Who supports your goals? Who encourages you? Who tells you you're good enough just the way you are? You don't need to grow. You're successful and you've got a great house. You've got all this great stuff. You don't need to do any more. Okay, well, that's what their opinion is, but they're not going to help you grow because you are their ideal person. And that's okay too, but you inform them. We all have room for growth. We all have room for growth. We all can be, just better about the world and life in general. And if you have friends that are a great mix of that, good for you. If you don't have that mix, please start thinking about your friendships. Please start thinking about what energy that you're putting where. And decide which one is going to put you on the path of what you want to be, where you want to be emotionally, in your happiness, in your peace, your serenity, your harmony. Who's going to do that? Have more of one side than the other. Well, I said give more energy to one side. It could be everything could be in one person, but give energy to that person. I hope this was helpful. If this information was helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe to my page. I do videos weekly and sometimes bi-weekly, but just reach out, look for me, visit my website, to shoot me an email. It's thewrightside.net. That's my website. My email address is thewrightside@yahoo.com. So shoot me an email, just reach out, and I hope that this was helpful. I hope you have a peaceful, happy, blessed day. I'm Renee Wright. This is The Right Side. Have a great day.